What's up? It's Tracy from iHeartRadio hanging out with the very talented Matt Nathanson. What's up?
Good to see you. I love that intro.
Thanks.
That's
How are
awesome.
you doing today?
I'm fantastic now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, happy to have you here. So I was doing a little Facebook stalking this morning.
Bring it.
And I saw
it.
your record of the day is Skid Row, Slave to the Grind.
Yes.
What's up with that?
I just had a heavy metal morning, I guess. I got up early. You need to be propelled out of bed that early.
Definitely.
So I got my metal on. I sort of busted some poses in the mirror through and then I put like a banana in my pants. I was ready to go.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, ready to hit the day.
So, I mean, obviously you're like sort of the singer-songwriter guy, but you grew up on this kind of hard rock metal.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you transition from hair metal to being the musician that you are?
That was easy. I couldn't sing like any of those dudes, and I couldn't play guitar like any of those guys. So it ended up just being me in my basement, like playing a D chord and reading out of my diary. That's how it went.
Did you at least try on some of the outfits that they were
working?
I
had a mullet. I had a very fancy mullet when I was a young lad. It looked like a sleeping animal on my shoulders.
That's a bit scary.
Because it it was sexy.
Yeah, business in the front, party in the back.
It was a real party in the back.
Well,
so yeah, I never got to wear leather pants, which was sort of, disheartening. Maybe in my later years, I'm gonna sort of like get wider, and then just bust leather pants, no shirt. I kind of have my like 60s and up already kind of planned. I want to become like a chef. I want to like learn to cook. I want to get very apparently sort of like I want to do Tai Chi, but then I just want to drink milkshakes and wear leather pants.
You could have a show, a celebrity chef with leather pants.
Yeah, just leather pants. Yeah, and
sounds awesome.
Lots of chest hair in the food.
Nice.
Awesome.
So you've got a new album coming out June 21st.
Yeah.
Modern Love.
Modern Love.
Tell me how you arrived at the title for the record.
It's sort of a little bit of a David Bowie nod because he's got he's already done the Modern Love thing. But for me, the record is kind of this. It's about passion and where passion and like sort of the collision of people, like where that exists now in a time where everything's moved so fast, like text and Facebook and. You get this feeling that you can have a relationship with people without ever actually having a relationship.
Yeah.
So this record sort of deals with like, how do you actually exist in that place? Where does the really good, like molten stuff show up?
Definitely.
Yeah.
How is like Facebook and text messaging, how has it changed your relationships, personally?
I mean, it's wild. It's like you can totally know someone and never know them. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, especially it's weird from a fan, musician standpoint as well. Like folks will text me every day, and I kind of feel like I know those, and I don't know. And then I'll see them at the merch table, and they'll be like, I was the one that said this, and I'll be like, hey, good to see you. And it's like I don't actually know you. Like it's a strange cross, And then I stalk you, you know what I'm saying, on the Facebook.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
I feel like I know you, your cats. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, cat lady.
Do you have cats?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't. But you know what I'm saying? If you got a cat, I'd be like, that's adorable.
Awesome, LOL.
LOL.
But you talk about relationships and how kind of technology has affected them. So are you a sex messenger, would you say? Are you into the sexting?
Are you kidding?
Do you ever send naughty pics?
Dude, come on. It's 2011. That's the only way to live. But that's what I'm saying, like, it's not the only way to live because it's actually not nearly as cool as the real deal,
Absolutely.
And so it's a strange time where you can, like, get dirty, really dirty with people, and never not be with them.
Because it's so much easier to do that when you're not face to face. You can have.
I don't know about that, but you know what I'm saying. But the thing is it's just it supplements, but it shouldn't just sort of take over. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It can sort of be a nice addition to a
compliment
sassy time
to the relationship. So the first single, which I think you're going to play for us in a few minutes, is called Faster.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that song.
That's about when somebody treats you terribly, like, and you love it.
Why do you love it?
A little bit of a masochistic thing going on. I don't know why. It just feels so good sometimes when people treat you badly.
It's like you just can't get enough
of it. It's like broken. We're broken people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and so sometimes that's great.
Tell me how the whole relationship with Sugarland kind of got started.
Yeah, so a couple years ago, I started getting tons of posts on my MySpace page. Do you remember those? And it was from people, and they were like, I'm in Colorado at Red Rocks, and Sugarland's covering your song.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then the next night, I'm in Arizona, and Sugarland's covering Come On Get Higher. And so, long story short, they reached out to me and said, we love your song, we love the record, we want to take you on tour. Is it okay if we put a live version of this song on our record?
Wow.
And then our relationship just sort of blossomed from there. And
nice.
Then we wrote a song together that's on my new record called Run, that's a duet. And so we play that every night. And it's just been a really cool, organic, they're very good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.